I am the Reverend Laura Brandis, minister of Horizon Unitarian Universalist Church in Carrollton, Texas. And I hope you can join me in creating some sacred time. Breathing with me, understanding these are anxious times. And the more we create sacred time together, the more we remember how we continue to be connected, how what affects one affects us all, and how just spending time like this together virtually can help us in these anxious times. I want to light a candle to help me enter into this sacred time with you. Begin with these words from my colleague, the Reverend Lynn Unger. This is a poem she wrote on March 11th called Pandemic. What if you thought of it as the Jews consider the Sabbath, the most sacred of times? Cease from travel, cease from buying and selling. Give up just for now on trying to make the world different than it is. Sing, pray, touch only those to whom you commit your life. Center down. And when your body has become still, reach out with your heart. Know that we are connected in ways that are terrifying and beautiful. You could hardly deny it now. Know that our lives are in one another's hands. Surely that has come clear. Do not reach out your hands. Reach out your heart. Reach out your words. Reach out all the tendrils of compassion that move invisibly where we cannot touch. Promise this world your love, for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, so long as we all shall live. The words of the Reverend Lynn Unger. So as we continue to create this sacred time together, we hold our questions close, our questions about how it is we do stay connected in a time when we are asked to isolate. Our questions about how it is we continue to reach out to our neighbors when we are told to stay home, to keep ourselves and our neighbors safe. One of the principles of Unitarian Universalism is the interconnected web of all existence. And we practice from this principle, knowing that what affects one affects us all, knowing that my behavior affects everyone in this interconnected web. I choose to limit my presence in the outside world, and yet I stay connected to what's going on. I find out what's needed. I watch as much news as I can, taking a pause away from it when I need to, but staying connected so I know where I am needed. And in these days, the most vulnerable need us most. We continue to pay attention to the advocacy work that needs to be done through our partner, Faith in Texas, and another partner for us in Carrollton for our church is Metrocrest Services. We know that they are experiencing much increased demands for their food pantry. And so those of us who can continue to bring food to them, continue to volunteer where we can. These are anxious times. And we need to acknowledge that. We need to also acknowledge that we have faith to get us through these anxious times, faith in each other, faith in a God that calls us beyond ourselves into one human family, knowing truly that what affects one affects us all.